Jackson also said, scratch that. Actually, if you can talk about Didi Gregorius as a fit in Seattle. So Didi is a free agent. He's 30 years old. He turns 31 next month. Primarily a shortstop. Last year with the Phillies, in his 1 year with the Phillies, 284, 339, 488. Graded out positively defensively and offensively. 1.5 win player, 6.3 walk percentage, 11.8 K percentage, 10 home runs, 40 RBIs, 3 steals. I'm just going to say it right now. I mean, Didi really hasn't played much anywhere else in his career. I don't think that's a fit. You already have a left-handed hitting shortstop in JP Crawford. Just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I think of the 3 guys that we're talking about today, Profar is really the only one that stands out as an actual fit that fits exactly what the Mariners need. Didi Gregorius really isn't anything that the Mariners need right now.
Yeah, Didi's a better bat than all of them, a safer bet to hit, certainly, but he's also a terrible shortstop. It's interesting, Fangraphs, their defensive grades grade him out very well. But when you look at Baseball Savant and StatCast, he is among the worst shortstops in all of baseball.
Right.
Like Ty mentioned, he doesn't really play anywhere else, and you're not moving JP Crawford off a shortstop to insert, Didi Gregorius, who's probably only going to get a 1-year deal. He's 30 years old. Didi belongs on a team like the Minnesota Twins. Would be interesting. Possibly Cleveland. He doesn't strike out, which is really nice, but doesn't take a lot of walks either. He's a good bat. He's a good hitter who probably should be playing second or third or left field. Ideally second, because the power isn't quite enough to be an everyday third baseman, I don't think. It's close. I mean, 27 home runs is his career high, but he did hit 10 in 60 games for the Phillies. He did hit 16 in 82 games for the Yankees in 2019. So he might have enough power to play third base, but he should not be playing shortstop. And Seattle already has a shortstop. Seattle already has a second baseman. Seattle already has a third baseman and an heir apparent at third base, apparently, in Ty France.
If they trade Kyle Seager and it's not just a salary dump, maybe.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, because if they trade Kyle Seager and it's clearly a salary dump, they're not going to go spend money to replace him with Didi Gregorius. But I think
they would clear some money, so they might go spend it on somebody, but it's probably not going to be on Gregorius. They would just put Ty France at third base and they would go spend it on a starting pitcher maybe, or a bullpen arm. Gregorius just isn't a good fit for Seattle.
That was a clip from one of the main episodes of the Control the Zone podcast, airing every Wednesday on our Patreon. Just $3 a month gets you access to this episode and every other main episode of our show, and you can get even more CtZ by becoming a Tier 2 or 3 patron for $5 and $10 a piece to hear separate tier-exclusive episodes on Monday and view our frequently updated Top 60 Mariners prospect list. Visit patreon.com/Control the Zone for more information.